Hey, greetings from Texas. I'm out here today with my new 2023 Polaris Ranger, full-size 570. I got my first add-ons. I'm going to be installing a mirror and a kind of a crew cab light. I'll show you what else I have. These are things that I feel are going to be indicative to me, depending on what your uses are or your intended uses will kind of dictate which way you want to go, and I'll explain what I have and my reasoning behind it. If you're interested, subscribe, hit the bell notifications button so you're notified when I do these add-ons, which will be put in my DIY Fixing Things playlist. So let me show you what I have, and then we'll do the installation of the mirrors and my dome light. Okay, for me, my number one priority is I got a lot of trees here, so being able to see backing up. So I bought some mirrors from Kenimoto or Kemimoto. These are the instructions. These are for the Sideview Mirrors. They came in two separate boxes, which I unboxed already, and I went ahead and installed one. So anyway, for me, backing up is important. This came with a 3-package set. This is a wide view rear mirror, which will mount on the roll bar. Very easy installation, but I don't really need that. I would highly recommend, though, if you're going to drive it on the street or do a lot of towing. I have some trailers I tow, but my UTV will probably never leave my property. So I'm going to put the side view mirrors on for now, and we'll see how that works. I plan on getting a headache rack for the back, so I don't want to necessarily put this on right yet. So, and it's easy install, so we're going to do that. So with the Kenimoto, you're going to get some tools. You get 3 Allen wrenches. I'll have to find the other Allen wrench, which is used to adjust the angle of these mirrors. Okay, you can rotate the mirror housing depending on how you're going to mount it on your roll bar. And then you have 2 more, which are used to tighten the screws for the mounting bracket. And we'll get back into that in a minute. The other thing I bought for a dome light, I bought this. I'll have a picture here of what I bought. And it'll also be in the description boxes. So this basically clamps on a roll bar, and the reason I chose this, it's comes with a USB for charging, but I like the fact that I can remove it. You have more of a spot there, a wide LED panel. But I like it. I could take it off and use it as a flashlight, and it has a magnet. So if for some reason I needed to look under the hood or something like that, it kind of gives me that option. So I thought this is a multi-purpose kind of a light, so that's why I chose that. I bought the Polaris pulse bar. And to save money, I'm installing this myself. That's why I didn't like to have the dealer do it. That should be a pretty simple install. And I bought these connectors in packs of 3 pulse bar connectors, so I could do my wiring directly to this, and I could plug and play into the pulse bar. And for what I paid for 3 of these is what it costs for just one of the Polaris brands. So I got some extra ones. I only have 6, but who knows what I might do later. And next I bought a thin strip LED light bar. Again, I'll have a picture of what I paid for it, and then you can research it. And I'm going to mount that, I think, on the roof of the cab. So what else did I get? Okay, I got these switch adapters. And these will allow me to place these in the Polaris, proprietary Polaris cutouts, and I could use standard auto switches, things that I already have in my shop. So let's go ahead and install this right side view mirror, and I'll show you how I did it. Okay, with these Kemimoto mirrors, you're going to get two different sizes of mounting brackets. You have a 2-inch and 1 3/4 inch. You're going to get 3 wrenches and 2 mounting bolts, and you're going to get these flexible rubber shims to help get a better fit on your roll bar. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take the smaller wrench and we're going to adjust our mirror, how we're going to want to hang our mirror. So we'll just loosen this up. And here you can see you can rotate the base. I have, my model has a 1 3/4 inch roll bar. So I'm just going to take this dude and I'm going to mount it there. I'm going to get as low as I can here. And let's check to make sure I have the attitude right for my mirror. I think I need to come down. Okay, that's where I think I need to be. So let's go ahead and tighten this down. All right, we got our mounting bolts ready. Take this screw, go in the back. And again, you can adjust this mirror accordingly. Okay, I have my mirrors adjusted. Kind of give you an idea of what I'm looking at. I have them angled slightly toward the ground. And they're out of my way. This is my eye level here. And that's where I would put the rear view. But I'm going to be putting a headache rack on the back. So I may have tools and things hanging from there. So since I'm not going to be driving this in the street or necessarily towing a boat, I don't think I'll really need it. So I'm going to hold off on adding that. Here are the instructions for the Kemimoto dome light. Pretty simple. Again, USB charging, which is nice. One of the other things I didn't show you that I'm putting in is a USB port. Right now I just have the cigarette lighter adapter going on, but that way you don't have to mess for separate batteries, and I could charge it while it's in the vehicle. Okay, this one's going to be the simplest of all. We're just going to take these straps and there's just a simple buckle down here. And we have light. Simple enough. And That's on there pretty tight. Okay, folks, that's it for today. We have some out-of-town guests, so I'll probably be adding the other accessories next week. These are just things that I could do really quick, and the mirrors were the most important thing for me right now. All right, again, if you want to keep track of what I'm doing with this thing, after I break it in, I'll do another review. I'll actually do a review on what I think about the pros and cons of the Ranger 570 after I use it for a bit. All right, folks, I appreciate you stopping by, and thanks for watching.